Now what I'll do is cut in the nose. I'm just at that point. Go in with my nose tool, cut there, cut the nostrils, and then shape it up. I think it needs a little more depth. He's got a... Okay, I think this side's good. I think that side's good. Now, I use a number 7. It's a 4mm. I'm making just a little small cut right at first to see how that looks. If I was doing just one not from a picture, I could just stab it in there, and if one side was a little higher than the other, it'd be fine. But on this one, if one side is higher than the other, it better look just like him. And just go in from the side. Then I'll clean that up. I'm not cutting much because he's got a goatee, so. And I'll just turn that over and round the bridge of the nose. And that's what I did when I cut down in that direction. And all those are kind of just, that'll kind of help you see where the nostril should go. Not going to put the nostril in just yet. That can move around a bit. I mean, where it needs to be can move around. I just want to make sure I've got it in the right place. I'm just using the tools here that'll fit the curve of the face where I need it. Like need this to go in behind that goatee, and that kind of matches the curve of the goatee. So that way I can just boom pop that out. And just putting the jawline back in. And that ermine, or if it was a head wrap or anything, it'll hang straight down from that cheekbone. So that's what I'm doing now, just kind of cutting straight down from that, and then going in from the face and cleaning that out. Alright, so that's pretty much got that. I'm not going to do need to round this eyeball, or this eyebrow. I'm not going to go any further, wait till the eyes for the last part so they won't get dirty. And And I gotta take that headband down there. Push that back up against the head. Alright, got that pushed back. I'm going to use a little V tool to mark, got a, I don't know, narrow headband. Normal headband, it's not real wide, I don't know why I said narrow. And the headband would be the same width all the way across it. And just going from, I don't know what that little round piece is right there, but be underneath that, and it goes all the way across the top. You're going to cut in the little round piece there. And again, I just used the gouge that is about the same size, that the area that I have to mess with there. And it goes out to the face, so tells me where to put that part of it, and then just make a circle. And there that is. And then I can go back with a bigger, flatter gouge and poke all that stuff underneath it like so, which I should have done that before I use my V tool. That's all I can get on that right there. And I'm just taking out stuff that's got to come out. Now over here, kind of a wonky circle. Got to be able to make that look just a little bit better. Alright, now again, just stick all that under that cut. I think he's got a couple of those ermine tails up under there, so I'll leave it thick. Cut it up under there. Then I've got waste here to get rid of. You know, the feathers are, they're going to keep their shape running about like that. I'll just kind of dig out all that. I was up in Colorado. They had some of these big, beautiful headdresses. I was out there taking pictures of them and took about 3 or 4, and then I realized there was a sign there that said, "Please don't take pictures of the headdresses." So, about that time, the lady that I guess ran the store, she came out, and I told her, "Hey, sorry, I didn't," and she didn't say anything about it. But I don't know why they had them for display. It's certainly not like, can't see very many people making one like it. Too much effort. They don't want to put out the effort, I don't think. Alright, so need to work on this eye. I'm going to do that now, kind of finish it out with this gouge like I did this one over here. Yeah, not much to go by, just cutting under the bag under the eye. Got that. That. All right, now I'm going to draw in the feather shafts. So that'll get me started on that, and that'll also help me set the feathers in. And what I'll do, I'll leave this a little fluffy part. I really am going to look all these terms up one time. See if I can find out what that is officially. And I'm just going to go back behind there and cut that where it'll stand out. Oh no. Oh man. Don't like that popping out, but just work it in there. Guess all that. Anyway, okay, what I did is I took a gouge, went around here to separate these tufts. And that's, just notice that's way out of whack. And where that broke off, about where that needs to go to, so that's good. Alright, now I'll take the big flat gouge, I'll take this out of here, and I'm going to smooth from the feathers back, then I'll come back and start putting the feathers in.